Welcome to this video on basic electrical engineering, focusing on eddy currents and inductive transients. We will explore how these phenomena impact electrical circuits and system performance. There are three primary phases in this cycle: closing the switch, steady-state operation, and opening the switch. Each phase presents unique challenges and electrical behaviors that we must manage. When the switch closes, the inductor opposes the change in current. It generates a self-induced electromotive force, meaning the current cannot jump to its maximum value instantaneously. This graph illustrates the current buildup. The milestone is reached at one-time constant, where the current hits approximately 63.2% of its final steady-state value. The time constant, represented by lambda, is calculated as inductance divided by resistance. A larger resistance will shorten the transient time in an inductive circuit. During steady-state AC operation, the alternating current creates a constantly changing magnetic field. This changing flux induces voltages within the solid iron core itself. These induced voltages cause currents to circulate within the metal, known as eddy currents. They perform no useful work and instead create massive heat loss. The power loss from eddy currents scales with the square of the material's thickness. Therefore, reducing thickness is the most effective way to mitigate this heating. To solve this, we use laminations. By splitting the solid block into thin, insulated sheets, we restrict the eddy current flow, though this does slightly reduce the effective magnetic cross-section. Phase 3 involves breaking the circuit. As the switch opens and current flow stops, the magnetic field collapses instantly. This rapid collapse creates a massive rate of change in current. According to the voltage equation, this can create thousands of volts across the opening switch. In reality, current does not cease immediately. The energy stored in the magnetic field must dissipate, usually as heat, through the resistance of the circuit. Comparing the two, closing the circuit risks sluggish response times, while breaking the circuit poses the risk of high voltage arcing and physical switch damage. To master the machine lifecycle, we must size coils for startup transients, use laminated cores to minimize eddy current heating, and ensure switchgear can withstand high voltage spikes.